Hello and welcome back to the almost end of Strange Horticulture. All right, I'm very eager to see how this is going to conclude. We are still missing a couple of things that we need, I think, currently, but I'm feeling like this is coming to its conclusion. I've also just noticed that this looks like a face. Like it looks like a little person. This is the mouth, these are the eyes, the little hat, and his hands are up here like, ooh. That's probably not what they meant for that to look like, but that's what I'm seeing. All right, so one moment of joy before we dive into Undermere. Let's go on in. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed, but that power came at a cost. The servant was awoken, and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread. It was death. All right. We are on day 16, Saturday. I'm kind of wondering if this might be the last episode today, but I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All right. Let's take a look at our map first and see if we can figure out this card. Okay. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Okay. There's a couple castles. This one is, there are no rivers. Muncaster, there is a river, Muncaster Castle. So let's see if we go east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of the wood. Let's check and see if there's any other castles that might work a little. There's this tower, but this is kind of more of a lake. There's this castle. To the east of the castle, across the river, and through the mountain pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Do we think it's this one? I'm kind of scared to click buttons. Yeah. The trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze. The low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me. I'm rewarded with a new find. It's nice that we have some moments of calm. Oh, this is Swift Snare. I know it. Look, it's even trying to get out of its pot. Look at it go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Put our map away. Let's definitely, it moves fast for a plant. Okay, that is Swift Snare, which is one of the ones we need in our ritual that we're trying to prepare for. Swift Snare. And it is a binder / grabber. I just know because it's small heart-shaped leaves. Yep. And it's used in our ritual. That's what those 3 stars mean. And let's put this, I don't even know. Where's the thing that gets rid of it? I think it's up here. I think we're out of room. Yeah, that releases the bind of Swift Snare. Can I pop it up here? Can we fit up there? Perfect. Perfect. Found it. We are getting almost everything pretty much identified. We are only missing a couple of mushrooms and some of these guys. So we'll see what we can unlock today. Verona Green, we haven't seen you in a while. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. I hope for all our sakes that you've been able to track down all the plants we need. I don't know why she became British at the end there, but she did. I don't know if I have tracked them all down. I thought we didn't know what they were. We are still missing some things. I don't know what this is. 8 miles to the east. We have to find this. 8 miles to the east of what? Of this. Oh my gosh. I knew I had seen it. Okay, goes forth. 8 miles to the east of goes forth. Okay. Where's goes forth? We have too many things up here now. 8 miles to the east. Oh my gosh, it was on a coin. I love that. Okay, goes forth, goes forth. Why are we missing it? There it is, over there. 8 miles to the east. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize along the bank. Ooh, those are different. Okay, cool. All right. This did come in handy. Let's put it in our, we can't put it in our archive. Okay. We just got some new things. Caldery. We had a guess on Caldery. Devil's Nightcap, I remember we had a guess on that one. Evulum. We had a guess on Evulum. I remember typing that in. I really feel like things are about to happen, so I just want to be as prepared as possible. Haverage. Pretty blue flowers line the stem. I think it's gotta be this guy. And they have little hearts. Let's see. Lesser Mary Dock. We had a guess. Lyle of Neptune. Very delicate. Sparsely petaled pale flowers give off a strong scent. We had a guess on Lyle of Neptune. Where did we have that? This one. I think this one is Haverage. I don't know why I guessed that. I guess it's pale flowers. Okay, this one is probably not that. I think it is Haverage, because that looks exactly like it. This is why we're doing this, because I don't want to put the wrong thing in. Haverage. And this is gift for beloved, long and blessed lives. And then that could go, we have one that's like, don't we have one that's like friendship? Maybe I could put it by this one, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. And then, so that pale sparsely, that is not what I wanted. Ooh, I feel like so much is about to happen. This one, I think. Well, give off a strong scent. What about this one? Bland. Okay, what else is there? Live Neptune. Make do. Don't think we have that. Maybe we're not at the end. I don't know. I feel like we're still missing flowers. Spring wax cap. Waxy reddish caps. I'm going to guess that's spring wax cap. Relieve. Let's say pain reliever. And that can go down here. And then what else are we missing? This is kind of nice to like feel like this is wrapping up here. What was that one? Storian. Dark red fruits. I thought we identified Storian. Oh, here, we just never actually identified it. And then what else do we have? Just a couple. Swift Snare we got. Tomb we got. That one we think we have. Widow's Woe. Said to induce fear due to its unpleasant scent. Old dainty dark flowers grow out from a bed of long, thin leaves. These aren't exactly dark. And none of these talk about having a bad smell. But that kind of looks like that. All right, widows, well, we might have a guess for that one somewhere. And then, all right, well, maybe, okay. I don't know. All right, let's go see if we can do this ritual. Things are happening here. Oh, we've got to travel there. South of the Watcher, the Great Oak. So let's find the Great Oak, and it's right there in that circle. Oh, okay. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out from the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. The music has changed. I realized we never opened this. Oh my gosh, this is it? We don't get any clues? What? What? We have to open this. How did we get this far without opening? I forgot about this. Okay, let me go back. It was her that told us that we know how to open it. Let's see. Oh. Arduina saved us. This is not... One thing is clear. We can't do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what I'm looking for. A tool to defeat the woken dendro. Keep it safe. Use it wisely. You'll know how to open it, of course. Why does she assume this? Okay, what is the thing? There's a thing... Oh my gosh. This music is actually not super scary. That's nice. This has 5. I can't believe we're back here looking at this thing. Did we try this one? Umbrella? I don't know why it would be that. That doesn't really make sense. Okay, where is our, like, magic shelf? Or not our magic shelf, our offering? Arduina? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, should we try it? Oh gosh. And if I go for a hint, it's probably gonna say, hey, like, you should open that box. Oh, why would I know how to open it? I'm scared to just try random things, but I also feel like I kind of just need to try random things. But I also only have one more guess. This might be the time that we have to restart the day. I don't actually know what happens when we hit the top of the Rising Dread. I'm going to go for a hint first. I think I have a plant that can open locks. I know, I think that too, but I don't seem to have written it down. I remembered opening... Okay, so I'm not crazy. Let's see. Warming effect, fine peace, cure for skin rashes, buttery, good fortune, afflictions of the mind. That's scary. Dark magic. Okay, we tried that. Clavilium. Oh my gosh. Okay. Clavilium. Why did I not see that before? Open locks. Clavilium. It's got heart-shaped leaves. Wasn't it over here? No, that's common trowse. Brimlock. Oh gosh. I like this music. At least it's not as, it's not as scary while I'm trying to find Clavilium. Are we gonna like meet Arduina? I feel like we are. I wish that I had like a like Control F, like find my plant. We've found Clavilium. We have used it. Haven't we? Did we just not label it? Hold on. I'm gonna just really quickly double check. I really thought it didn't have flowers, but maybe it's that one that we don't have marked over there. Now that I'm terrified of... I don't even know where I would have put it. Obviously, as we're searching. Is it this one? I think we're about to not make it through this. It was that. Why didn't I label that? Why was that not labeled? Pavilion. Opens, locks. Purple. Purple. Put it over here by the Wandering View. Okay. Oh my gosh, it has all of my instructions. Follow the Duddon tributary to its source. Okay, so first let's do that. Follow the Duddon tributary to its source. Let's find it. Lake Undermere, Coniston, River Est, River Duddon to its source, right here. No? Oh, wait. Oh, the tributary. Okay, it's here. Silly me. We're gonna water these plants. Hey guys, you are in it for the long haul today. This might be a longer episode than usual, depending on how quickly I can get to all these plants that we should have been finding over the last few episodes. And then let's see, while we're waiting, after I'm watering, let's see if we can check out what these plants are and see if we can identify them. Okay, let's just see what the list says. First is the corpse's friend, a reminder. That was Devil's Nightcap is the corpse's friend. Okay, Wandering View, you're finally gonna move by the way that I move you. Corpse's friend. Let's double check. Devil's Nightcap is also called Corpse's friend. Corpse's friend. Okay, Devil's Nightcap is number 1. So let's actually mark it as number 1. Devil's Nightcap. Then comes the Ankle Grabber, the Binder. So that was Swift Snare. So number 2 is Swift Snare. Number 2 is Swift Snare. 1, 2. Oh, this is very exciting. Third is the Fear Bringer. We have one. Brings sorrow. Where was that? I should have put it here, but I don't know if I did. Removes fear, courage, confidence, friendship, relationships, fortune, luck, sorrow. Would I have marked it as red? Fear bringer. Wasn't that widow's woe? Induce fear. Due to its unpleasant scent. Was it this? See if any of these are talking about scent. Strong and leathery, dark purple flowers. But that's not. Okay. And we obviously didn't have a guess, I don't think. Okay. Let's just check that I didn't put it up here. Okay, let's travel to the Dun tributary to its source, which I believe means this guy. Okay, I've never seen this plant before, and here it is growing in abundance. Ooh. Somewhat damp smell, dark red flowers. And widow's woe. Dainty dark flowers grow out from, okay, I bet this is that. Okay, so this one is widow's woe, and this is number 3. And let's move him down here. And let's double check that. Okay, what's the last one? Or our next one. Fourth to lift a curse. Okay, let's see. Lifts curses. We have, I think it's over here. Lifts curses. Lifts curses, perfect. And then we're gonna drop him in here. And I don't know if you can hear her, but my cat is crying in the background. She wants to come in here, so I might have to let her in just a second. Okay, that we can archive. Number 4 is this one. And then last, a petal to secure black blood's reverse. Do they call Gildodendra black blood? Yes. I think we have everything we need. I can't believe it. Black blood's reverse. Okay. So this is number 5. Oh my gosh. All right. Hang on one second. I'm gonna let my cat in because she wants to come in here and have a snack. So I will be right back. We are back. Sorry if you hear my cat in the background. She decided to join us. She must have felt the energy happening in here. All right, so where do we start though? Because what is the start? Is this number 1? Are we gonna assume the top is number 1? Is there any guess here? Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna say let's start at the top. And this is number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Verona, well done. I will take it from here. Oh, I have to continue. I thought things were gonna happen. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality, it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise makes us all jump. Turning round, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind her, standing tall and terrifying, is the black silhouette of the servant. Oh my! I think we should run away. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I'm here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to... The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. But the blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. You need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid, which Reuben deftly catches and holds up to the light. Blood. Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant has its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing with strange jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask who's clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly, the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what has just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Ooh, banished. Perform the ritual. Friday. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I have been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? I know, I was going to say, if we made different decisions, I wonder how the ending of this game would change. Because there's a couple different things. If we had helped the Dendru cult, I feel like, Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that has built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. I knew it. I called it pretty early on. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellbore for company. It's quieter around here, but I'm content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. The Sleeping Dendru. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. The end. Ending 2, Elder Finium. So I got ending 2. So let's see what happens with everyone. Everyone is alive. So I'll take that as a win. We've got Reuben Ward attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Verona Green, she regularly visits you for advice. You become firm friends. Bethany Coleman, in your debt, your actions have helped save the sisterhood. Bay Swift, she has not dreamed of the servant since she performed the ritual. Ennis Aylford is in hiding, has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumors he is living in Rydal Cave once again. Forrest Vare is wounded. Both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. In hiding, Thea. Ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. And Isidore Purvage is alive, currently pursuing legal action against strange horticulture. Oh my gosh, I feel like he's probably doing that in every ending. All right. Oh, let me get this lovely little animated image of the Elder Finium that we used to save us all. All right. And I think that's the end. Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that this series was super fun. It was great to have this be my first series on my channel. Thank you for sticking around. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.